You want to get a shout before you leave?
Sorry.
Romayne.
Welcome back. What's going on, world? Welcome to Storytime with Romayne, bro. Your host here. You know, a little new spot. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone been good. Hope your goals for the new year have been going well. What I want to talk about today is what would you do if the world told you no? Seriously, and whatever you aspire to be or whatnot. First of all, before we get into it, I want to give a shout out to Anthony Cologne with Marq Moloca. How do I begin with this? Anthony Cologne was my sister's first producers when I was telling y'all they started doing music when the group Enhance. He was one of their first producers to record them with like analog tape back in the late 90s. This is how old I'm getting. But shout out to him, man. I appreciate him. He got some dope stuff. I've been rocking his shades for a minute. I'm about to pull out exclusive stuff that I have never put out before. So before we get into the main topic, let me pull out his stuff. This is shades right here. So shout out to Marq Moloca. I appreciate you. These shits is fire. I slightly opened them the other day, but I didn't really pull them out. But here we go. Y'all ready? So Marq Moloca shades. Y'all can get them in the link. These are dope, man. Black business, black owned, fire shit. I already had me 2 pair before a couple years ago. These are some new pair he sent me, and also some shoes. So here we go. Before we get into Marq Moloca, appreciate you, Ant. I appreciate you, famo. Let's see how these look. Oh shit! Look at that, bro. Whoo! These bitches look like some elegant stuff. Y'all already know I'm in the place with the most billionaires, New York City. Oh my gosh. Bro, these are fire, Ant. Appreciate you, bro. Wow. The details, fam. Y'all see these? Bro, look at this. This is so dope, bro. Y'all check them out. Marq Moloca. Got the name right here. The name right here. Bro, these are beautiful, man. And this Ant is a model himself, Anthony Cologne. Whew, y'all ready? I'm about to go on a fashion photo shoot with her. Here we go. Let's see how they look. Ooh, how I look. How I look to you. That's good. It make your whole mood changes when you put these on, Ant. Damn, these are fire. Let me check out the other ones. I appreciate you, Ant. I appreciate it so much. I'm so humble. I'm gonna go back into this in a minute. I appreciate you, the last peer. Marq Moloca, shades in the link. Fire. I already told you I had me pair a couple years ago. Ooh, this guy's, bro. These joints is fire, bro. Man, whatever y'all do, keep doing, man. Whatever business you have. I just seen a homie near the train station when I go to set up his stuff on his table, his clothing and stuff like that. So wherever you hustle at, keep doing it. My dad used to sell bags, Malcolm X bags, African bags. Me and my sister used to help him with incense and shit. As he worked 2 jobs. Shout out to my pops and the whole Ram fam. But just get your hustle on. Here we go. Shades number 2, Marq Moloca. Got him? I appreciate you, man. Here we go. Mississippi, what's up? Columbus, Mississippi, what's up, man? That's one of the first places I was doing stuff when my first time in the studio. 14. Oh, shit, nigga. Bro. And you got taste, bro. And Ant's a model too, man. Marq Moloca, oh my gosh. Ooh, bro. I appreciate this, man. God's been so good to me, man. This is one of the reasons I wanted to show y'all as far as manifesting, man. I honestly been wanting his shoes for a minute. These joints is fire, bro. I appreciate it. I can rock this whole, I can rock this segment like this, cuz. Yo. This is, oh my gosh. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. For everyone that's grinding, pursuing their dreams, keep going, man. Doesn't matter how long it takes, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, keep going. And I appreciate you, Marq Moloca. Y'all get them in the link. Now, let me see, me keep checking my stuff. Okay, about to get into the shoes. Now, Marq Moloca got some fire new kicks, bro. Fire. And I'm talking about, here we go. Because I seen them, like I said, I wanted them. I was just, you know, I'm grinding with my stuff. I know Ant's doing this stuff, but I was manifesting them. Yo, show enough. Marq Moloca, exclusive shoes. One of the sponsors over here, you know, for Storytime with Ro. I appreciate you, bro. You know, Marq Moloca. Yo, this bag is fire for some shoes. This is some new shit, cuz. Suede, bro. Whew. I thought it was gonna come in a box and then it came clean. Here we go, cuz. Happy birthday to me. My birthday's September 17th. Virgo. Y'all already know Virgos run it. Don't let me get it. Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Nas, don't let me get into it, man. We the greatest. I love everyone though. God, these are so beautiful, bro. These are so beautiful. Hold on. Let me put the bag here. This is so elegant, man. This is so beautiful. Bro, Marq Moloca shoes, yo. I'm about to do a fashion shoot with them, man. Look at this. I appreciate you, bro. These are fire. These is like patent leather type shits, bro. Marq Moloca. Man, I'm about to do me a fashion shoot with these, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Thank God is good, man. Stay doing y'all stuff. Oh, that's so beautiful. The bag is beautiful. I'm about to put the bag back up here. The bag's going up here later on with the shades. Thank you again, Aunt. Marq Moloca. Y'all check them out with the shades, the shoes and the link. And sorry. What was this from? Oh, that's from the shades. And sorry I keep, I just noticed that y'all be hearing my breathing and stuff. Like I'll stop that. Here we go. Sorry. Okay. Going back to Ant and stuff, right? And manifesting, he was the first producers for my sisters and whatnot. What would you do if the world told you no? I'm blessed. With like I said, growing up, I had my folks they just believed in us. And it's just a little spark, just believing in yourself. Shout out to like people that I look up to in the industry, and just overall, like, you know, not fans, but Kanye, I always been a big fan of him with just everything. You know, I do music and the beats, and from that to just speaking out, because this industry is crazy. I wish some of y'all could really be behind the scenes of some stuff. Before we get into it, let me tell y'all about this one story. About behind the scenes. So I did background on Maury. I think that this might be on one of the episodes. Real quick, background on Maury in Connecticut, right? Maury Poet Show. A lot of the times they be behind the camera hyping up stuff, yo. And the world never sees it. So they'll be hyping up stuff. You be like, ooh, my baby daddy. But now there's white women behind it. Yo, get him, tell him this. Or, I mean, I don't know what stuff is really true, but some stuff is really exaggerated. But some of y'all may know that's in the industry. But the rest of y'all just, it is what it is. All right. My folks, they ended up being in the commercial, y'all. They were just not supposed to be like in an international commercial. Y'all knows, well, y'all know Wells Fargo, right? Before Wells Fargo, there was a company called Wachovia. My sisters, you guys know, they do stuff, they're actresses and talent. They actually auditioned, I think, or Kelly, she got the audition for Wachovia, right? Cool, regular stuff. My parents are behind the scenes, mind you. My mom's really their manager, and my dad really, he just retired now, but behind the scenes, managing, helping them. So Kelly they wanted to check what the real mom's like. Okay, you know, so my mom was in LA at the time, living with them. So my mom came up there to audition. You know, not supposed to, but you know, they just want to see an authentic mom, because sometimes they do that in a commercial. They want to get authentic, real stuff sometimes. So she auditioned. They kind of liked her stuff. You know, my dad was in Georgia though, so Keisha and Kelly, my mom in LA, my dad's in Georgia. He's working at the clinic, right? They want to see what the father's like. My dad's Trini, both my folks Trini. They do my dad like a Skype audition. He got this Trini accent, so they're going back and forth as whether or not they should really, I guess because his voice, they want to have, you know, more of an American voice. So, yo, my dad got the audition, bro. But the stars are aligning because, you know what, he was going to be in LA the following week or weekend or two anyways. It's crazy how stuff works out. So, yo, my folks end up being in the national commercial with my sister. You might see it in this joint right here. And it's just another testament of just like anything is possible and just to do it. And one of the things with this is my dad has always been one hyping us up or just telling us anything is possible, whatever. But he would never be like in the spotlight. But this was his chance to be like in it, and not even a chance. And he just wanted to just like say, you know, basically I do all that talking of y'all doing, you know, doing your stuff, not being scared. Let me do it too. So shout out to my pops. And that's some rare shit, bro. And it's not even on no brag. It's just a testament of just believing. And then another thing with this commercial. So what Wachovia commercial, you know, I think it's national, because some stuff is just regional, you know what I'm saying? Just LA or like East Coast, West Coast, you know, stuff like that. So we're on separate things. I'm living in Atlanta with my dad mostly. Keisha and Kelly on the West Coast, my mom, they do the commercial. Months later, we end up coming back to Atlanta for the holidays. We just in the kitchen chilling. We not knowing when the commercial's gonna end. We just chilling. All of a sudden, we hear my dad's voice on the TV, on the living room. We just, somehow most of us around the TV area, and we look up or somebody's yelling, the commercial's on, and we just seen our commercial right there live almost as a family. I think everyone was there except for like my older sister, but that was just, man, oh God, yo. Going back to as far as what the world would tell you, what would you do if the world told you no? Would you stop? Or would you like, you know, because sometimes people get shut off with some stuff. You got to be careful who you tell stuff to, you know, with a lot of the times I just talk to God a lot. Sometimes maybe my sisters, because, you know, anyone could try to mess up your energy. So just be mindful of getting stuff out. Sometimes you can be excited about stuff, which is cool. You should be happy of whatever you're doing, but just be mindful of just energy around you. Like with me, as I get older, especially that right now, I tend to have more of a peace bubble around me. Like seriously, I'm really a spiritual person. Let me check something real quick. All right, so I got a while. Let me tell this story. One of the reasons why I'm doing this too. Anyone believe in spirits? You guys know I talked to you about my grandfather who passed away in his bedroom down the hallway, and I still feel a spirit in the house, and that's why I just be so confident about stuff, because I believe if we transition or whatever, you're always going to be living in a different form in a way, right? That's just my thought. Everyone has different religions, whatever. I can get into so many different things. I'll get into two of one. That don't even make sense. My best friend Shang passed away last year, right? One of my besties when I came to him, we were real spiritual. So ever since she passed away, I still get sad, and like I was kind of crying earlier today about stuff, because we used to talk a lot about stuff. Even like I was telling her about the podcast, she would be excited for me. That's one of the reasons I'm doing it, is because it's making me feel more fearless. And sometimes it takes that for people. It takes sometimes stuff to happen. This might have been something for me. But just want everyone to be fearless. If the world tells you no, tell them, fuck you, I'm going to do it. Because some people, man, like, whether it be your parents, your guardian, your siblings, whatever, or friends, me, I'm blessed, like I said, my family, and then like my mother don't give a F about what no one says, you know, and I get a lot of that from her. And it's not no on some, it's more on some just confident. Like I can understand, yay, he's a Gemini. My ex was a Gemini. I'm a Virgo, but I can understand just being confident about stuff, and just, you know, especially with the stuff going on today, man, there's so many knowledge, and there's so many knowledge that's fucking hidden. You know, I know they burnt so much of our history, you know, in Africa, all this stuff. I wish I could learn more about, but sometimes it's like information for me is, I have to dig it up myself, because there's so many stuff that they try to hide from us so we won't rise is one. So I'm about to go soon. Shout out again to Anthony Cologne. One more story that ties into the spiritual thing. My Shane with this. What else I want to really get to y'all before I go? Shout out again to the Shades, man. I'm about to, and y'all look out for the photo shoot. I'm really about to do it. I'm about to go to the city today and get me a jacket to go with them shoes and shit. But if the world told you no, keep doing your stuff, man. Anything is possible. My folks did a national commercial when they were just supposed to be behind the scenes, yo, literally. And it's not even just to say with anything. You know what? People may, it don't have to be entertainment stuff. You can succeed, like I said, the garbage man. And I talked about this previously. And one of the reasons why I bring this up is because my grandfather who passed away, I was hearing that on the block, whenever the garbage man would come, he would always tip them. you know, I guess give him a little extra, you know, because some people just bypass certain people, don't think about their day or whatever, but he always, or just give them extra change or whatever. So I did that like once or twice, but I stopped. But, you know, that's in my blood as far as just being a humane person. Sorry. I hope everyone, like I said, with the year going by, continue on your grind. Make small steps or just strides. Do it on your own. Write it down. Jot it down. If it's by yourself, you got to be alone for a minute. Isolation, you know, require, you know, to get to other heights, you got to, God puts you in. He done that to me several times, yo. Like, I'm in New York. I was born in Biloxi, Mississippi. Lived in ATL. You know, I always lived in LA as well. In New York, I was coming back here, but anything is possible. Mississippi is the poorest state. New York has the most billionaires. Anything is possible. I'm about to go now, all right? Stay tuned for the next episode. I might have a guest, man. Who want to come up here? I have somebody in mind, an engineer, producer friend of mine, an artist, himself, a Billboard champion. I might get him up here to talk about some audio stuff. If y'all want to hear some stuff about the music industry from someone that's really in it, hit me up in the links, the comments below. I appreciate y'all's time. Part 2 may come out for this, but hit me up at Romayne Bro, my IG, socials. Y'all stay tuned. God is good. Storytime with Ro. Peace.